I can hear the clock tower. To figure out how to make everything around me blurry. Hi, Wolf. I hope you had a great week too. Good, thank you. How have you been? Not bad. I feel like I ran around doing stuff all day, but I feel like I got nothing done at the same time, so always fun. Hi, Alicia. How are you, Alicia? Thanks, Wolf. Good, I'm glad to hear it. Oh no, that sounds terrible. I hope it wasn't a huge spider. That can be intimidating. Nasty little creature. Not good. Yeah, it is definitely a thing you don't have arachnophobia. I have like minor arachnophobia. I don't mind the little ones. I can kill them no problem. It's when they get bigger that I get scared. Because the bigger ones can jump. Australia takes everything normal and then gives it steroids and makes it worse. Just by being within 10 miles of the freaking continent. That's what Australia does. Takes perfectly normal things outside of it and amps it up to 11 with steroids. Usually when I see it, I kill. Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's like everybody's first instinct. If you can reach it, you kill it. Or you keep an eye on if you can't reach it, you keep eye on it so you can see where it moves to if you're not in a position to kill it yet. Or maybe that's just me. Normal people are like, "Well, it'll be fine." I haven't met many people who are okay cohabitating with spiders on the inside of their house. Outside, yeah, that's different. Inside, not so much. When are we coming over? I don't know when Australia calms down. And we don't have the great mice migration, the falling spiders from the sky. um the random toilet snakes, stuff like that. Yeah. Probably not. I mean, if you can guarantee me a time when there's nothing weird going on. Yeah, if you can guarantee me a time there's nothing weird happening in Australia, yeah, I'd come to visit. I can only safely say the worst thing where I'm at is probably the wind. So I can at least give you some warning of it would just if you ever came here, it would just be windy. We don't have random spiders that just rain down from the sky. Australia sounds like a lovely country. You got to be made of something different to live there and stay there. Because everybody else looks to Australia and goes, "No." I learned about oh god, it was Animal Planet. I learned about the great mice migration on Animal Planet and I'm like, "No. Why? No. That doesn't sound normal." And then I found out about toilet snakes and I'm like, "This really doesn't sound normal." Again, Australia sounds lovely. Bluey makes it seem so wonderful. And yet you watch just normal TikToks and normal videos about life in Australia and you're just like, I couldn't do it. No." No, sorry, no, can't. Oh God. But yeah, you were meant to be there, Wolf. Anybody who is not born there and raised there is not meant to be there. Yes, believe Bluey. Bluey gives such a idealistic version of Australia where nothing horrible wants to kill you. I'm afraid that's what my daughter is going to grow up believing is Australia's fine. Bluey lives there. It's okay. They don't show anything bad. I'm going to be like, and let me show you the reality of it all. And you'll reconsider wanting to visit. Maybe. You'll at least be a little more cautious. I don't know. Is it still as like is it more out in the rural parts that this stuff happens or is it like in the city too? Will she really? Probably. It's a kid thing. Like they want to go to the places where their favorite, like their favorite shows take place. If they know it's real, and they can go there, they will. Or at least they'll want to. I think it's both. Comforting. I'm not doing too bad, Alicia. How about you? Nice. How was it? Good. I'm glad. I mean, well, I hope that some people go to parties and don't get drunk, but I wouldn't judge you if you were, Alicia. Stuff happens. I don't know if you should be proud of that. Just out of curiosity, I know Wolf is in Australia, and I think you're in the UK, Alicia. What is the drinking age there? Holy crap. I thought it was younger. I legitimately thought it was younger. Winchester. Good, how are you? Fair enough, fair enough. Huh, interesting. I can't remember if the US is still 21 or if they lowered it. I know they upped something for age restriction. Don't remember what it was though. I'm 18, but I drink. Fair. I'm almost 30 and I hardly drink. Who am I to judge? I started drinking. That was pretty much the age I knew most people were drinking it. Yeah. I knew everybody was at least dabbling in it. I didn't know how heavy they would get, but dabbling, yes. My favorite was school dances. I went to one when I was a freshman, so 14, 15. Um, yeah, some of the girls had snuck it in their purses, and a lot of them were very, 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 very inebriated. About an hour into the dance, and this was a 3-hour dance. So you're fine, Alicia. This one girl, I remember, she just was stumbling over herself. Poor thing. How they didn't get kicked out, because she was very obviously inebriated. And I was in Canada at the time, and the drinking age in Canada is lower than the US. It's 19. But wow. They had like teachers. So we did have like teachers around, but they're not going to go up and check somebody's property. They're not going to go and look in somebody's purse and see what they have. I don't know why. They probably knew it was going to happen, and they're just like, you know what? As long as they're here and not driving, we're fine. Because it's actually really hard to get a license in Canada. If I remember, you have to go through like 2 different stages of getting your driver's license in Canada. So a lot of them put it off until they were like 16, 17 when they really needed to learn how to drive. So a lot of them weren't going to get out in a car and drive. Damn, if I did that, my mom would have killed me, right? Oh, definitely. Yeah, mine too. Yeah, I wouldn't have seen the light of day for a while. Guessing that she was easily trained. Maybe. I don't know. She may have had a pre-party warm-up drink. I don't know. I did know this girl was a partier. She was barely 15 and already a partier. I'm pretty sure she stayed that way up until, yeah, when we were all adults. I think she stayed that way. Won't be able to drive because I can't see far. I can see it. Oh, I mean, if you have corrective lenses of some sort, you should be able to see and drive. So, I mean, that's the thing for me. I can see things really well up close. I can't see too far out, so I just wear glasses to compensate for it. Me too, same. I only drink on special occasions, like tonight. Yes, because Saturday night is a special occasion. Or maybe it's Sunday morning where you're at least. I don't know the time difference, but I think you're in the AMs right now. Or the very late PMs. Oh. Oh, you poor thing. You poor thing. Yeah, car games aren't the best simulation. Like even people who know how to drive don't do well in driving simulator games, so it's okay. So it means I can drink because it's easier. I mean, if you want to, Wolf, go ahead. Happy Easter. Happy Easter to everyone where it is Easter. I'm pretty sure. Well, I don't know where Mooney is at, but for me, it's still Saturday. Alicia, it's Sunday, and Wolf, it's been Sunday for a while. So, Mooney, are you on the East Coast then? Because it's 9:17 where I'm at. My daughter's good. My daughter's very good. Thank you for asking. I don't even know what the hell I said. I'm sorry, Mooney. North Carolina, nice. Is she in bed? No, probably not. I don't know when she'll be in bed. She took a nap today because she got up ridiculously early today, so she may be up for a little bit. Or I may come out of here and she's passed out. Who knows? Probably not, but you know. Right. She might. I was very insistent on coming in with me today. She wanted to sit at her little desk and I'm like, "No, you're not supposed to be in here when I'm streaming." That's all right, Angelica. You haven't missed much. Who knows the ways of children? Fair. Fair enough. Oh, how was it, Angelica? No spoilers. I don't know how many people have seen it yet. I know I haven't. Excellent. You're the only one awake in your house. You can go to sleep, Alicia. It's okay. You'd give it a 10 out of 100? It was so good. 10%. Not seen yet, the trailer. I mean, the trailers were promising. I really liked the cast. I was skeptical at first of the casting of Jack Black for Bowser, and yeah, no, they did an excellent job casting him for Bowser. Princess Peach is a badass. Well, we always knew that. We always knew that. I mean, even her like tears have the power to grow vegetation in the Mushroom Kingdom, so we knew she was a badass. And when it was the Paper Mario series, she was freaking awesome. So yeah, I'm not surprised they went with that. See, you can accomplish anything in high heels. You can survive the Titanic and kick Bowser in the face. There we go. Did I do any videos this week? No. My work has been crazy stressful. And then I was gonna do videos this morning, but my daughter was up with me and I've had no time. Even when she took a nap, she only took a short nap. So I didn't even get a chance. I guess, Wolf. I'd go see it though. I mean, I got a kid. I got an excuse. You posted 3 videos. Good for you. I did order a mic and little screen thing for my computer so I can start recording. Start recording a little better on some things that some other projects I want to do. So I did do that. Wild. I don't know how on earth women can wear high heels. Unfortunately, Mooney, I'm not only just a mom and YouTuber, I have a full-time job and that I work that from 5 a.m. until 1:30, and then my daughter's awake, so I don't really have time to sneak away and record because she doesn't like to be more than 3 feet from me when I'm out of work, so I can't just sneak off and film, unfortunately. She gets and if she does let me, she then comes to the door and proceeds to knock the whole time. And then if I don't let her in, she cries. So it makes recording very difficult because it's constant noise. Or high heels for my ankle. Yeah, no, I've worn high heels most of my life. I'm 5'8", so I'm already pretty tall, and I just wear heels, and I love them. I hate flats. Anything that's flat, I hate. It has to have a heel of some sort. My snow boots, my sandals, just my normal boots, everything has to have a heel of some sort. It doesn't have to be a high heel. It doesn't have to be stilettos, but it's got to have a heel. It has to. She really does. She kind of reminds me of my cat. Yes, my daughter has been known to lay down next to the crack under the door and talk to me and put her hands there, and you see little fingers. Angelica. Fair enough, Alicia. Fair enough. Been a mama's girl every day. Yeah. I feel like every kid gravitates towards one parent more than the other, just based on interests or just how close the bond was when they were little and how it developed growing up. She doesn't like to be far from me, and she does it to try to get my attention because she thinks maybe I can't hear her through the normal door, so she gets down there and makes sure I can hear her, and that make sure I know she's there, like I don't already know. Well, she's 3. She has the excuse that she's 3, Angelica. Mikasa had no excuse. She was 10. Never wanted to be on the ground. I always wanted to be held. That's kind of where she's at. She likes it when I pick her up and hold her, and then she likes to sit in my lap a lot. I will be working at this station, and she will come up and she will try to climb over the arm and get in my lap. Or she will try to pull my chair so she can get access to even just a little bit of my lap, and then she will proceed to try to sit on me. So it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. She always tries. That's why I can't even sit and write. I can't take my laptop out and sit and write because she will come over and start trying to sit on my lap while the laptop's on my lap. So that doesn't work. Ooh, damn, well, that hurts. Damn, that sucks. I'm sorry. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, that's kind of cute. Oh my God, Angelica. Everybody has their own style. Everybody has their own style. We need to recognize that. As long as it's not something that could get, it's not offensive or it's not, too above the age of the person, like you're not a little kid dressing too mature, should be fine. You should be allowed to wear what you want. I'm not a big fan of little girls wearing too revealing of clothes. Just like for boys, I'm not a big fan of them wearing just like baggy stuff that falls down. So I'd say that there should be some room for expression, but at least, age appropriate. Kids of their own age. Yeah. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. I look forward to seeing this. I'm probably going to regret seeing this, but I'm interested to see it. It's not. Yes, yes, I'm sure. Oh my God, Angelica, you're such a liar. Not going to show it. If, I mean, it's not inappropriate, but it's not really appropriate. Yeah, yeah, Mooney. I can't believe that's still a problem. I feel like by now boys should know it's not that great. It's not even that attractive to see somebody with their pants hanging down by their knees. I actually had a when I was in college, somebody was we brought that up, and I think we were in sociology or something like that. Yeah, sociology. And um there was a prison guard that was a student in the class, and they were talking about it, and he brought up the fact that that fashion trend started in prisons, and it was how certain inmates indicated that they wanted some company of the adult nature. So I'll just leave that there. Well, I know. I'm just surprised that you would know the true meaning of it and you would still find it cool to do. I don't get it. Never understood it, especially after learning that. I was just like, it's so weird. People who latch onto the strangest trends. What have you been reading lately, Angelica? I've always been the good kid in school. Hi, Sky. Good to see you. Fanfics, Angelica. I mean, do we read anything else? Probably not. Nope. Exactly, Wolf. Exactly. Good for you, Mooney. I did not. I I mean, no, I really didn't. I got A's in some classes, and then mm, I know I've told this story, but I think Mooney, you're new. I think I don't know for sure, but anyway, I actually flunked out of my biology class in 11th grade, and then I went on to major in biology in college. So, so there's that. So even if you fail something in high school, you can go on to major in college. Hey, kids that sag their pants. Exactly. Oh, not too bad, Sky. And yes, yes, I ate and had water. Thank you for asking. I got A's in behavior. The only A's I got. Wolf. Aquatic science. I would only know that as like marine biology, but no, I've never taken that class. Sweet tea is good. Sweet tea is excellent. Sweet tea still has water in it. Well, some people, especially teachers, think children are irresponsible no matter what the age. So I'm not surprised. I mean, it's ridiculous. I completely agree, but I'm not surprised that there are teachers out there that still think that anybody in high school is just as irresponsible as anybody in preschool. So he may just not like people in general. I've also met teachers like that, where for whatever reason they're a teacher, but they're teaching the wrong age group. Yep. Vaping is yeah. Yeah, I remember that was on the rise, like when my sister and brother were in high school. Yep. Again, Angelica, some people go into teaching because they think it'll be easy and then they realize it's not easy. Oh God, he's back. That's true too, Wolf. They may like to have control over people they see as inferior to them, so and then they take it out on other people and they shouldn't. They need to grow up. I love those things. I love drills. It was like 10 minutes of not having to be in class. I hated the tornado ones because they were always ever so damn fast. I love fire drills. And then we didn't have that many lockdown drills when I was growing up. I did have actual lockdowns before it was a real like I didn't even know that they were a thing until they started to happen. There I don't know if any of you guys would know or have heard of, but I was living in Virginia at the time that the media dubbed Virginia Sniper was a thing. Uh, yeah, he and his, it turned out to be two of them, but he and his stepson ended up killing like 13 people or more. Um, yeah, I was in school during that time and we had lockdown several times because of it, because he was like, something happened near my school. So I had lockdowns before it was even really a big thing. Or I don't like the fact it's a common occurrence, but before you heard about it a lot before you would get notified. So I didn't even know they were a thing. I didn't know that schools could do that. I just thought it was like a storm or something whenever we had it happen. Because all they would say is, teachers, keep your children away from the windows. And I thought, oh, there's a storm outside or something. Okay, good. I have to go. Well, thank you, Scott. It was good for you. It was good to see you. I'm glad you're able to at least drop in. And good luck with your filming tomorrow. I have sensitive hearing. I waste my time. Plus, we won't be dead. No, you probably have drills for other Wolf. Speaking of lockdowns, I had to leave school early on Monday because it was going. Oh my gosh. Sorry about that. Oh my god. You poor thing, Alicia. I'm so sorry. Oh wow. That's insane. I see. I actually, now that I'm thinking about lockdowns, on my very first day of on the very first day of American high school for me, my my first day, as I'm being shown around, we have a lockdown. We have a lockdown. I'm like, oh my god, no. So we had to dip into this classroom. I don't even know, and sit there for like 20 minutes while they dealt with it. It was nuts. Literally, there's a line of parents at the. Oh my god. Oh, Alicia, I'm sorry about that. Firebomb and lockdown. Interesting. I am surprised you don't have more like natural disaster ones, just because of Australia being, the island continent it is. Just panicking off this. Oh my god. Yeah, that would be hilarious. Good night, Moon. It was good of you to join us. Thank you. Have a good night and happy Easter. Lab rats. Oh, is that Disney show? They were asking you, why weren't you there? See, your teacher technically, Alicia, should have failed their drill because they didn't have everybody out of the school. I better just hit them for being fools. Oh my god, yes. You're good, Wolf. I'm honestly stunned mine hasn't hiccuped. It was, oh god, it's been so spotty. It was so bad last week. When I was trying to make calls for work, people couldn't hear me. It was like every other word maybe they caught. It was all because of the damn wind. That's hilarious. That makes it even better, Angelica. Sorry. Those little walks in the change room for best. Probably Levi. Oh my god, I feel like this is a story from this is from experience, Wolf. Oh my god. Oh no. Matilda. Oh, for anybody who liked it or who hasn't seen it, Matilda, the one from the '90s, is on Netflix now. My daughter watched it and she fell in love. She absolutely loves Matilda. It was great. Oh my god, that's amazing, Alicia. The fact that they forgot you for 2 hours is insane. Violent mood swings considered redeeming. I love it. I would have given anything to get out of running a freaking mile in school. I hated that. Hated it. Now I could probably run a mile. Maybe. Don't want to. Probably could, though. Dude, I'd have been happy to be alone at school. Shit. Now that I know, yeah, no, I don't regret the friends I made that were good friends and that I was good to, but I think I should have been a loner for a long. Like, I should have just been alone, and I should have enjoyed it. Yeah, looking back on a lot of things, I should have just been alone. I should have not interacted with people. That was my mistake. It was nobody else's fault. It was my mistake for interacting with people. Yup, Wolf, it's like we're not really thinking past tomorrow right now. So why are you asking us what we want to do in 10 years, 15 years? I do not. Oh my god. I question some lines they put in Disney shows or any kid related shows sometimes. It's bad. It's bad. I know it's for the adults watching, but sometimes it's really bad. Well, that's how they make all the adults and kids shows. They're just idiots. Mm-hmm. Yep, I hear her too. But I don't know. I feel like it's weird to see kids being smarter than adults. Not because it's not true, just I feel like if you want to portray better relationships, like you want to try to help kids learn and recognize healthy relationships, why don't we do that in their shows? Why don't we show them what a healthy parent like parental relationship is between the parents and between the parents and the kids? Why does it have to be the parents are stupid and rely on the kids to solve the problem? We shouldn't be showing that. We shouldn't be showing kids that they have to solve adult problems before they're even adults. But that's just me. No, she's running after her dad right now. So I'm good. I guess it's just part of the game they're playing. I know. It's awesome. Oh, I never really disclosed what happened to Aaron's baby. I implied it was more like it could have been a false positive or like a false thing. It was some kind of Titan thing, or it was miscarriage. So one of the two. I had it that Levi and Aaron recognized it as a miscarriage, but they didn't really know for sure. Because because I did. I don't know. Because it's my story. Dramatic effect is always fun. You know, if everything goes perfectly, it's not real life. Well, yeah, she did. She explained it. She was had by surrogacy. Surrogacy. She was had by a surrogate. No, half from Aaron, half from Mikasa. Because Moon is evil. Probably Wolf, probably. Mm-hmm. That's exactly it, Angelica. Mm-hmm. But it wasn't a weird thing. It was supposed to be like a symbolic joining of Ackerman and Jaeger. So it's symbolic in the way it was supposed to be like representative of Levi, his family, and Aaron's family coming together in that way. So that's what it was. Oh yeah, definitely. Absolutely. Yes, absolutely, Angelica. And if you're interested in reading more about or just interested in seeing a story with Carla, on Archive, I've posted one. It's called Written in Our Hearts. It's about newborn baby Carla with Aaron and Levi. So, well, I mean, in that world, yes. And the one I just, and the story I just mentioned, no, they're wonderful. They're absolutely wonderful. I love the baby list. I know, that's great. First time was an accident. Second time was an acquaintance. But 3 times. What's that from, Alicia? Titanic was an absolute joke. Mini Lunchie's birthday gift. Mine? My birthday is November 7th. I don't share a birthday with anybody, really. In reality, I share it with a great aunt, but in anime, not really anybody. I have either people right before or right after, but nobody really on my birthday that I've seen. It could be another anime, but from the ones I've seen that I like, oh, you got locked in 3 times. Oh my god. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. And that does happen. That does happen, Angelica, with Carla. Because I wrote something for Wolf where Carla knows how to fight just like Levi. Which reminds me, Wolf, you still need to tell me if you want me to do anything for you for your birthday. That just happened not too long ago. It did happen too long ago. But I still want to give you something. She has Aaron's temperament at times, but she's very much she displays a lot of Ackerman too. Oh, I hate to pee. Absolute worst class ever, and everybody acted like it was great. It's the only time you can make a short joke about Aaron. In regards to it's the only short joke you can make about him. Unless you're Bryce Papenbrook and you make him sound angry all the damn time. Can't win. Oh, so I had an idea, and you guys can tell me if I'm insane or not. So apparently, Erwin's Erwin's voice actor is going to be at the Denver Fan Expo, Comic Con, whatever you want to call it, this year. And Tech was asking me if I wanted to get an autograph. I'm like, I don't know. It's the English voice actor. And then I thought about it. I'm like, wait, I could do something really evil. I could print out or get a printout of a picture of Aaron and Levi as, um, being, together. Not like that, but just like it's very obvious what the picture is of, and have him sign that and be like, it's Erwin approved. Like I'm like, do I want to waste $50 on that just for the joke? But I thought about it, like, yeah, the joke would be almost worth it. Yeah, Erwin approved Aaron and Levi's relationship. He signs off on it. I don't know if that would actually, like, if he would, or if I would get kicked out. I don't know. I think it would be funny though. I don't remember. I don't remember. I don't remember who it is. But Tech looked it up. He was looking up all the voice actors that were coming to see if any of them would be worth it. All Might's voice actor is going to be there, and Tech wants to get his autograph because he also played Armstrong in Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. So we're going to get that autograph, maybe. I want to get Hayden Christensen's, not for me, but for my brother, because he is a huge Star Wars fan. And I think it'd be a cool thing to give him for Christmas or whatever. It's being held in Denver at the Denver Convention Center in Denver, Colorado. It's going from June 30th to July 2nd. So if you're in Denver at any point there. Not going that far. I'm sure you'll have a convention near you where he'll be there, and it'll be far more worth it for you. I want to go to more conventions, but they're expensive, and I don't have the time. I barely have the time to make it to. So I'm going to be busy in the next couple months. So May, I'm going to see my parents for Memorial Day. June, July, I've got my Denver Comic Con trip, and then at the end of July, Tech's going to Vegas for Final Fantasy 14 Expo. So we got a busy next couple months. I'm not asking Bryce Papenbrook that. I'd ask Matt Mercer. I would be more inclined to ask Matt Mercer. I feel like he'd have a better sense of humor. Oh my god, that'd be freaking hilarious. Well, thank you. I actually made this one in the relative sense of I tie-dyed it. It was a white shirt that I tie-dyed. I did it right before Sora was born. I was actually pregnant when I had this shirt, so it's awesome. Aaron's reaction would be like, I absolutely would do it for Matt Mercer, though. I absolutely would. Oh, thank you, Alicia. There's actually a picture. If I ever meet the Japanese voice actor for Levi, I want to get signed. So you guys heard me talk about Natsume's Book of Friends. He voices Natsume. Natsume has a cat guardian called Nyanko Sensei, which is this big, fluffy orange and white cat. It's a lucky cat. And there's a picture of that cat dressed like Levi. I'm like, if I ever meet that voice actor, I'm getting that picture signed. I'm planning this out. I will get the picture printed out on nice glossy paper. I will get it signed. And I will frame it because it's my two favorite anime and my favorite character from each. So. Oh, I bet I would. Yes. I would absolutely. So if Matt Mercer comes to Comic-Con, I'm definitely getting that. I'm doing that for both of them. I'm getting Erwin and him to sign. I would love it. If I could get Bryce Papenbrook just to complete it, yeah, definitely would. Definitely would. But probably not. But anyway, my lovely little when is this? We'll see. He may be enthusiastic about it. I mean, Jensen Ackles and Misha Collins are more than thrilled to talk anything Destiel, so who knows? But anyway, my lovely little Titans, it is that time. Thank you so much for joining me for our weekly hangout. I really enjoyed this. I obviously had so much fun. I hope you guys have a great night, a great week. Happy Easter to everybody, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.